Damn, bro. Hold on. Shit.
Just fucking you up a little bit?
Devil, bro. A lot of shit just enticed me, and
Right.
I let a lot of people down. Beat with the shotgun, machine gun. Nigga got a gun in my face. OTF, nigga. OTF. Say something. I'll shoot you right now. So, boom. As soon as he get outside, pistol whip him, drag him in the car. Feel me? What was that for? Why you do that? Why you do that? Show him the video. I could take you to the next step. But at the time, I didn't know. I was already gonna get signed. Cause when you blowing up, if you have a song that's doing thousands and thousands and thousands of views at a fast pace, you feel me? The labels is gonna reach out organically.
The streets unplugged. You know we gotta plug the streets in, cause the streets ain't been plugged in a while. I swear to God, my mama.
Oh, Skinny from the 9. I swear to mama. Listen, this is it's a crazy show. Cause y'all remember I made a video about Skinny from the 9, right? And he kind of like pressed me about that video, right? Was it true? Was it false? We're about to find out, right? Streets unplugged. You know we gotta plug the streets in, cause streets ain't been plugged in a while. I swear to God, my mama, stop playing with me. Skinny.
What's up,
Damn,
man?
gang, a lot of energy come from. A lot of negative energy come from that seat over there. Like you mad?
energy?
Yeah, you mad at me or something?
Nah, I mean, like, when I saw that video you was talking about, I was mad. Like, I really, like, I told Yella, like, when I see Unc, I'm gonna smack the shit out of him. But I understand the internet, and I understand, like, you know, I get that, you feel me? And when I met you just now, you seem like a wholesome, humble dude. So I was really like, man, I don't even care about that shit.
Right. No, it's like we're gonna jump into it. It's like the story that I told you, I got that from Yella.
See, but I was there when Yella told you the story, so I know that's not what he said.
I mean, that's probably what
You put some extras on it.
tell me what really happened then if I put extras on it.
All right, gang. So boom, I'm getting my hair done. I've been going over here.
Right.
Okay. I know the person. I know the person who did my hair because of Yella.
Right.
So I've been going I've been in Vegas for like 4 or 5 years.
Right.
So I've been going to Shorty for like 4 or 5 years. She been doing my hair. I always pull up alone. Sometimes I pull up with the guys, but I ain't never pull up on no flexing.
Right.
I never pulled up with no jewelry. I never pulled up with no money like that. Only the money to do my hair.
Right.
Because I know it's a bad area.
Right.
Feel me? So I'm not stupid. You know what I'm saying? Just because you comfortable somewhere, that don't mean that I might see you and want to start plotting. They think like you shitting on them. You feel me? Just like what happens to these famous rappers all the time.
Right.
So I never go over there flexing.
Right.
Always go there, handle my business, and leave.
Right.
Feel me? And this one time when I went there, like doing my hair and shit, and like I'm probably doing my hair for like an hour because she had to wash my hair. We doing my hair for like an hour already. This didn't just happen like 30 minutes, 20 minutes. She doing my hair for like an hour. And boom, like I knock on the door. You feel me? But I didn't think that was weird because it's in the hood.
Right.
There's always people knocking on her door because Shorty might be selling.
It's a house.
Yeah, no, it's an apartment.
Right.
She's selling weed. She's selling this. She's selling that. And like, oh, can you do my hair later? Like she the hood hair lady. You feel me? So I ain't thinking about nothing when the door knocks. Door knocks and shit. And some dude start arguing with her. Like, hey, I don't like that your boyfriend did. They're talking about her boyfriend.
Right.
I don't like what your boyfriend did. Like, he owes some money. Like, he got to get up with us. Like, got to pay for that.
Right.
I'm minding my own business because it don't got nothing to do with me.
Right.
Mind you, I'm just getting my hair done. Literally, within that span of like that 20-second conversation, boom, like 5 running there with guns, masks, shotgun, machine gun.
You think it was already set up by her or something like that?
I don't know, bro, because like I
gotta
said,
be.
I've been doing my hair though there. I never showed
But
her.
they just ran in with guns.
That's the weird. That's what I don't know, bro. And like nobody ever took credit for this shit either. Like, you know, this will write you from a fake page. Like if somebody do something to you, somebody will write you from a fake page.
Right.
Hey, I'm the one that did that. Here's all the proof. I got this. I got that. Ain't nobody ever
so they was all
messaged.
masked up.
All masked
So what
up.
happened when they ran in?
So they start fake. Like they start like I don't see because like when it first happened, I thought this shit was real. So like they fake start pressing her. Like they put the gun to her face, told her get on the wall. You feel me? They start searching her. They fake flip the apartment around looking for some drugs or some money.
Right.
But then they didn't get nothing. So they just looking at me like, what you doing here? I said, look, man, this shit don't got nothing to do with me. I'm just getting my hair done.
You had the jury on and shit.
I didn't have nothing.
Right.
On my jewelry right here.
Right.
I didn't have shit. I had the money she was going to do my hair with, like $100.
Right.
You feel me? And then just start hitting me with the gun. Shotgun, machine gun.
They ain't
handgun.
say shit.
Not saying shit, bro. And then as like, I'm unconscious, bro. Like literally like I'm unconscious. I don't know if know me because of Yella, but then I don't know if it was trolling. I don't know what they was trying to do.
They say they did
Niggas
it
start
for
saying
King Yella.
OTF. OTF. Just randomly start saying OTF. Beat with the shotgun, machine gun, got a gun in my face. OTF. OTF. Say something, I'll shoot you right now.
But you knocked out, but you can still hear it.
Yeah, I'm like in a gaze, bro. Like nigga, I couldn't even open my eyes, bro. Like cold my nigga. I'm like, can't even really speak. I'm like groggy.
Right. The word in the street that happened because of King Yella, about you hanging with King Yella.
Man, that ain't happen because of Yella.
Did you hear that though?
Yella been going there.
But did you hear that though?
I did hear that, but that don't even make sense because Yella been going there.
But when you heard that, how did you feel? Like, what made you say, okay, cool?
Man, Yella my brother, man. He'll never in his life cross me.
I'm not saying, but you didn't know them people.
Even if it was because my affiliation to him, I'm still a grown man at the end of the day.
Well, I heard one of them say, that's that be with King Yella.
Yeah, they said that. But that's my...
Why would they say that?
Maybe they didn't, but that's what I'm saying. Maybe they was trolling to give the, it could, let's say it was some Cali that did that. Right?
But you known for being skinny from the 9, you not known for being with King Yella. Like they didn't know who you was besides being with King Yella.
Right.
That would it sound like.
But that don't mean that could easily be like they not hip to my music. They not hip to me, but they hip to Yella. Cause a lot of street ain't really hip to me. You feel me? Like you have to really follow my come up to really know who I am. Like, so it's very likely they knew who Yella was and they saw me on the thing with Yella.
But why would they say OTF?
That's what I don't know. To troll? Like to give you the okie doke.
But
let's say it was some Bloods that did that. We just throwing on some random shit. Let's say it was some Bloods that did that. Now they saying OTF. So you don't think it was some Bloods, you think it was something related to Yella. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what they do in the hood. They'll throw it, they fool you because they don't want to, they don't want to get caught up or deal with the backlash if there was gonna be backlash. You feel me?
Right. So they beating you with the guns. They saying OTF, but they not from OTF. So what happened after that? Like
after that, bro, I'm just like I just remember I'm on the ground like near dead. Like I couldn't even breathe. Like couldn't even breathe. Start choking me and shit. And then
they not asking for no money. They ask you for nothing.
They searched me, but I don't got shit.
They ain't saying what arrest that, none of that?
Nothing.
So they ain't looking for no money.
Nothing. They go through my phone. They say unlock your phone because they thought maybe I had some money on Cash App or something like that.
They ask how you send the money off Cash App.
Right, that was stupid, right? But I didn't have nothing.
Right.
I really didn't have nothing. They broke my phone, and then I just remember like just left me there for dead, and they just left. Like they just ran out the crib.
How you get out of there?
The bitch like came to like kind of aid me, like the one who was doing my hair.
The one who set you up.
Right. She kind of like came to aid me. And then I remember I just took her phone. Like I said, give me your phone. Because she ain't even called an ambulance or nothing like that. And I know we know mutual people. Like,
right.
She does everybody's hair. Like I know you know K1.
Right.
You know Devo.
Yeah.
She do all of our hairs.
Right.
So I'm like, call Yella. Like I get her phone because they broke my phone.
Right.
So I'm like, call Yella so somebody could come pick me up. So Yella don't answer. So then I call one of the other homies.
Yella don't answer?
Yella, he called back right away.
Right.
He just didn't answer that phone call.
Right.
So boom, then boss, I call a few of the people, and then boom, Uber me. And I get out of there. I out in the Uber. I Uber to Yella's house. Out in the Uber, and then I woke up in the hospital.
What you mean? Who got you to the hospital? Did Yella get you to the hospital?
Yella got me to the hospital.
That's good look on him. So what was your injuries?
I didn't really have no like crazy like fatal injuries. Like it knocked down my teeth. You feel me? I had to go to Colombia and get like a bridge, and like some other shit. Not all my teeth, just like one of them. And that was really it. And then like my eye was like fucked up for a little bit.
Right. Did you anything else after that? Like, did you talk to the girl, the female after that? Like,
nah, man, I never talked to that again, man. Like, I feel like even when I, like if I almost die in your house,
right,
and let's say I got like whatever, my teeth get knocked out of your house, you see I get a new pair of teeth. Ain't you gonna be like, hey, bro, I'm happy you got some new? You gonna say something? She never said nothing. She never said, she never said nothing. Hey, how you been? I'm happy you got your new teeth. Man, I never said nothing. Never said nothing.
That's crazy because stuff always happened to you in houses, or home evasions. What's up, gang? How did you beat 25 years on a home evasion? That's what I know. Like, cause I know you had 25 years for home evasion.
It was a kidnapping.
Kidnapping,
aggravated.
When a home invasion, kidnapping.
Home invasion, nah, because a home invasion you gotta.
No, they broke in your home.
Right. No.
And took your chain.
So I had a homie at the time. This is when I first blew up. You know, I got signed to LA Reid
for $1 million.
$5 million, but I never got to see the whole 5. I only got to see one of them.
We're gonna talk about that though. Tell me about this.
I only got to see one of them. So just like when you blow up, you try to live to that stigma of like you blew up. You don't want to be you blew up. Oh, he blew up and turned fake.
Right.
So I was still in my city when I blew up, trying to not make people think I'm fake. Wanted people to think, nah, he a real nigga. He still come back around. He still give. He still do for everybody. Biggest mistake of my life, cause one of my peoples who was really close to me, I had plans to go link up with 6ix9ine.
Right.
Feel me? Before he snitched. It was the 9 Trey and shit like that. You can't bring everybody everywhere.
Right.
So at this, I had hella people with me always coming everywhere.
Right.
Feel me? But for this specific moment, like I remember 6ix9ine and Shotty, they was like, just come alone. Come you, your driver, and your like one security guard. Right. Feel me? So I couldn't bring none of the bros that I would usually bring. Right. So I guess he had felt some type of way. And, I'd just leave people in the crib. Right. I would just leave because, nigga, I wasn't trying to be fake. I ain't trying to send everybody home, shit like that. Like, y'all good. Stay here. I'll be right back. Boom. Come back. Next day, missing my jewelry. Missing chains and watches and shit like that. I had cameras in the house. So, but they didn't know I had cameras in the house. I ain't gonna tell nobody I got cameras in the house. You feel me? Got like sneaky cameras and shit like that. Right. And boom, like, I seen bro stealing that shit from me. Feel me? And when somebody steals something from you, if they know you stole it, they're gonna avoid you at all costs. Right. Right? Because they don't want they don't want to deal with the environment, and they don't want to deal with like you trying to get it back. Right. So I've been known that because I used to steal from people. I used to be a bad kid growing up. So instead of me saying, hey, I know you took my, where you at? I simply just played it cool and just asked dude to like just link up on some normal. Yeah, I heard about that one. You feel me? Yeah. Link up on some normal shit. So bro, link up and shit. I say, yo, come outside. We finna go chill with some bitches and shit like that. I got the penthouse in New York City. I got like 20 stripper hoes. I had a lot of money at this time. So I always want to come chill with me. So boom, as soon as he get outside, pistol whip him, drag him in the car. Feel me? What was that for? Why you do that? Why you do that? Show him the video. Said, what you mean, gang? What you mean? And yeah, that's. So
what's you get charged? How you get charged with that when he stole from you?
Boom. And mind you, this is a gang member, bro. That's why the streets is dead, bro. Right. He was claiming a gang. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody claim a gang nowadays. He was a gang member. You feel me? After that, he just dropped him off in like the middle of the street, bro. You feel me? And he called the police.
He called the police.
He called the police and said, SkinnyFromThe9 kidnapped me with his dad and brother. Right. Did this shit with my dad and my brother.
Right. So instantly the police just put a one out for you?
Man,
or how
bro, I had like because I'm from a small town.
Right.
So this is some action. Like, nothing happen where I'm from. You feel me? I'm not from where I grew up with my dad. I'm not from the trenches. Right. You feel me? I had in my past life, I did grow up in the trenches when I lived with my mama. Right. But my dad is a regular nigga who got his life together. Right. So when I'm living with my dad, I'm
shit, but he going with you on some gangster shit though.
Because I blew up. So my dad was always on some like I don't know, like when I blew up, right. Nobody really could ever tell me no. Right. In a sense. You feel me? Like anybody's with what I'm with. Right. Like if I would have said we go shoot that, they would be like, all right, we finna shoot him. Right. Which is bad on that part because what happened. My dad should have been more like, you bugging. You
okay.
But boom. So yeah, nigga, like 50 police, helicopter, all types in front of my house, machine guns, all types of shit. They all know me though. I'm the hometown hero.
Yeah.
Like this is Skinny from the 9. Like even some of the police is like, oh shit, like feel me, and they arrest us.
Right. When they get you, what was your mind like? Like,
man, I didn't know we was gonna get charged for kidnapping. That took me by surprise.
Right.
I knew like, shit, we finna get like or something like that. Like we did beat, we beat them.
right.
Like we finna get, and like, yeah, that's really it. I
Right.
wasn't expecting no kidnapping. So boom, they like, they take forever to read you your charges and shit. I'm like, bro, what is we charged with? Like, I don't even know. I'm still playing stupid. Like,
Right.
I don't even know what y'all here for. We in the handcuffs and shit. First degree kidnapping and
Ooh,
aggravated deadly weapon. I'm like,
What was going through your mind right there?
I thought we was over.
Right.
Feel me? I thought life was over because I'm like, he already told the police what happened.
Right.
So I'm like,
They give
but
you
I
a-
knew, I knew that we had some type of defense though, because I'm like, man, bruh stole from me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like this shit isn't unprovoked. Like this is provoked. Like you feel me? You did something to me.
Right.
And this the crazy part though. So boom. When we get arrested, he also got arrested because he had some warrants, some bench warrant. When he called the police trying to get us arrested, he went to jail too for like a day. When he got out of jail, you know where he went?
Where you go?
Back to my house.
Stop playing with me.
Cameras caught it all over again.
Right back to your house. So what did you go? Did you get a bond? Did you get anything like that?
No, so in New Jersey, there's no bond, right? If you have charges on a violent crime,
Right.
you're not getting bond. You feel me? You gotta sit there.
So yeah, go straight to the jail.
Had to sit there.
What was it like going to jail being famous like that?
That was cool. Like everybody loved me, cause I'm Lil Durk of Somerville, New Jersey.
Right.
You feel me?
Right. So wasn't no PC, nothing like that. You had to check in no PC, nothing like that.
Nah, they made me check in the PC. I had to. I had no choice.
They made you do it.
Yeah.
So as soon as you get there, they say, "Yo."
As soon as I get there, because they didn't want you're very famous. This is your hometown. You a celebrity. If something happens to you, you can sue us. You feel me? I tried every day to get the population though. It wasn't letting me go to population. Only way I go to population is just punch a random person in the face. But I'm like, why would I do that?
Well, yeah, why would you do that?
Why would I like I ain't got no problem with you.
So you tell the time in jail was like what 23 and 1, something like that?
Nah, the over there that's basically population.
Right.
You outside with everybody. You feel me? Outside with everybody.
Basically population.
Yeah.
That's cool. So how long was you staying there before you ended up getting out?
I sat for like 4 months.
Right. What was your court dates like? Like, what pretty intense? Like,
For the 4 months, I think I only had 4 court dates. Yeah, 4 court dates. I had to get lawyers, bro. This is what really my deal up and like my money situation. Like when I signed this deal, cause I'd already blew through hella cash.
right.
But I know I'm getting 4 more million.
Right.
Feel me? So I'm like, I'm young. I'm like 21 years old. Like I'm just having fun with this shit. So I'm blowing through hella money, and then I catch this case. I didn't have to at the time, but I did it because, like, once again, I'm not trying to be fake. It was me, my brother, my dad, and one of my security guards. We all got for the kidnapping. I had to get 4 lawyers, $60,000 a piece.
That's most of your million right there.
Do the math on it, man. $60,000 a piece. And we could have really beat it with one lawyer, but like, I don't know, we was desperate, wasn't really thinking through. Like now that I look back on it now, all we needed was one lawyer, like a real lawyer. Everybody else would have got whatchamacallit?
Probation or something?
Yeah, no, public defenders. And we would have had this. I feel like we would have had the same outcome.
Yeah.
feel me?
So what was the outcome?
So boom. So dude told you he broke back into my house.
Right.
Cameras caught it and shit. I had a really, really expensive lawyer. Like he knew the prosecutors and judges on my case and shit like that. So when they did their little investigation and, my lawyer went to my house, what I'm saying, doing what he got to do. He presented this evidence to the jury, to the judge and prosecutor. Like, look, my client, the victim you say you guys got that's saying he got kidnapped, he just broke back into the house for the original reason that he got kidnapped. You feel me? So they didn't want to take it to trial. Because taking it to trial, he would have had to take the stand. If he would have had to take the stand, my lawyer would have ate him up.
So
he wasn't a what's that word? He wasn't a
good witness.
A good witness. He wasn't a He wasn't a credible witness.
Right.
So the state didn't want to take it to trial.
Right.
We was ready to go to trial. They didn't want to take it to trial.
So you got out.
So I ended up my lawyer, and this is what, once again, just desperation. I miss Rolling Loud when I'm in there. I was headlining Rolling Loud. You could look it up on Google and shit like that.
No, I know.
Headlining Rolling Loud. L.A. Reid had like, it's crazy. It's gonna sound crazy, but like L.A. Reid had like, it's almost like an Illuminati like party. Like I missed the Illuminati party. Like the shit that was gonna make me super famous, super mainstream. I missed it. You feel me? And they gave that to Yella Beezy.
Right.
You feel me? They gave that shit to Yella Beezy was signed to the same label I was signed.
Right.
I was the first artist that got signed to Hitco. Feel me?
Right.
So I remember before the kidnapping happened, L.A. Reid was like, we have a show to do. The show is gonna be a lot of important, famous people. It's a private show. It's gonna be a lot of everybody who's invested into this company is gonna be there.
Cause y'all were closed?
Huh?
Cause y'all were closed to it?
I mean, I didn't get to go.
Oh,
I didn't get to go because
Right.
I'm fighting the kidnapping.
Right.
But L.A. Reid was telling me, like, you have to come to this. Like, this is what's going to make you a star. Like, when these people see you, who they just invested their money into, all these famous, not famous, all these rich white people, all these executives, these people is what's going to push the button on you. It's very important that you come to this.
That was that meeting.
I missed it, and they gave it to Yella Beezy. While I'm in jail, I'm hearing Yella Beezy wasn't on. You feel me? And then just one day I hear Yella Beezy. While I'm in jail, I hear Yella Beezy. The day after, I know because I know I'm in jail. I'm like, today was that meeting. Today was that show. Next day, I swear to God, Yella Beezy all over the radio.
The next day.
2 Chainz remix, Gucci Mane remix.
He done got busy in that. Whatever he had to do, he did. I love the industry gang. That's what I got on mama.
So that's what I'm saying. So this is what happened. So I miss Rolling Loud. I miss that. I miss a lot of shit that was very vital to my career.
Right.
So the lawyer comes back to me. He's like, look, we could take it to trial. Like, they don't want to go. But, like, you probably going to sit in here for, like, another 3 months. Or you take probation right now and get the fuck out of here today. I took the probation and got out of there same day.
Got the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
Did everybody get probation or just you?
Just me. I ended up taking the charge. Like, they dropped the kidnapping to luring, and they dropped the deadly assault to like some like simple or some shit like that. Like I took it. Like
For everybody.
I took it for everybody.
And then came home.
Came home.
Right. Let's go back again, right? Let's go back to the industry. You said a lot about the industry, a lot about the money. Let's talk about how you got signed to the industry. Like, how did it all come about?
I got signed, bro. I've been making music my whole life.
Right.
You feel me? That was my dream because I didn't have a good life growing up. Despite what people may think, I come from a family of 7. I got
Right.
6 brothers and sisters.
Right.
My real dad went to prison. My
Right.
mom got 2 baby daddies.
Right.
So my real dad went to prison.
Right.
And then my brothers and sisters' baby daddy went
Right.
to prison. So I was the man of the house at a very young age.
Right.
So just imagine a single mother with 7 kids.
Right.
You know, my mom ain't have no money. My mom was a gangster though. You feel me? Like my mom did a lot. My mom did a lot of shit in the streets. But you know, when my dad went to prison, my stepdad went to prison. She didn't have nobody to watch us.
Right.
So I had to watch us. Feel me? So I'm like 10 years old, taking care of all my brothers and sisters, changing diapers, making bottles, making sure everybody goes to sleep, making sure everybody ate. You know, then I got to go to school, making sure that some of my other brothers and sisters are making the bus to go to school. And, you know, we was raised hard. We was raised in bad conditions, man. Like my mom ain't had no money. Every place we lived in, bro, we got evicted.
Right.
We wouldn't be nowhere longer than a month. My mama come up on some cash, and we living in like a studio, gang. Studio. Just imagine, it's 8 in the studio.
Right.
Feel me? It was bad, bro. Like, I remember just coming home, shit all on the side of the street. We can't get in the car. We can't get in the crib. They changed the locks. It's cold outside. We got no jackets. We got nothing. My mom got a minivan.
Wow.
We going to shelters. We sleeping in parks. We sleeping in parking lots. You feel me? Family member come try to help us for a little bit, but at the end of the day, who the fuck? It's 7 kids, bro.
Right.
Ain't nobody got room for 7 kids, bro.
So when they came to you with that deal, you was like, I gotta take this one. Yeah.
I mean, I was already grown. My dad got out of prison he was ready to be a father.
Right.
So when my dad got out of prison, my mom immediately sent me and my other brother to my dad. Like, y'all don't deserve this. Like, you feel me? Y'all don't deserve this. Come back.
Life was different when you
Feel
went
me?
with when
So when
dad.
I finally got to move with my dad, like, life was better, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I finally found stability. But like, I always still wanted to make music. You feel me?
Right.
That was my thing. Like, I just felt like I owed my mom and my siblings that. Like, I gotta blow. I got to. So I've been just rapping, bro, just perfecting my craft. And then one day, bro, my just took off, man. My took off. And everybody wanted to sign me.
Right. Who called you first?
Atlantic.
Right. And why you didn't go with Atlantic?
So I ended up getting over. I ended up signing a deal. When my started moving.
You up a little bit?
Just remembering all them times with
Right,
my
yeah.
family, bro. Like, that shit was fucked up.
It's
man.
okay.
But what was he saying?
It's okay. Take your time.
Yeah.
Family's important.
6 brothers, sisters, bro.
Yeah.
And like, I feel like sometimes I let them down. Like,
Right.
Because
What make you think you let them down?
I didn't do what I was supposed to do, bro. When I blew up,
Right.
I got the devil, bro. A lot of shit just enticed me, and
Right.
I let a lot of people down.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie.
Right.
And I feel like sometimes that's my karma. Like, when shit be happening to me, I deserve that one.
Right.
You feel me?
I get you, but you don't deserve it, right? We think we do, but we actually don't, right? And that's what you got to realize. You deserve to be a star, and that's what you are, right? So, moving right along, you got the money, right? When you first got the money over there with your daddy, what was your mindset like when they first like, look, you got $1 million and you went L.A. Reid?
Right. So, but with no upset,
Okay, you got fucked over. You
got fucked over.
fucked over.
So when my shit started taking off, a lot of reached out to me. One specific person came to me, and his name was Josh Marshall.
Right.
Feel me? He actually grew up with Diddy. He grew up with all Diddy's sons, all types of shit. He's actually the manager right now to the who killed that little girl. You know what I'm talking about?
Who you talking
the
about?
David, the D4VD. You know what I'm talking about?
I know you're talking about now.
You know what I'm talking about? He's his manager. He got him signed, but
Wow.
you feel me? So he was like, yo, you gonna need a manager. Like, you about to blow up. Like, you gonna need a manager. And, you know, I didn't know shit about the music industry. Like, I didn't know shit.
Right.
And, like, he showed me, and at this time, I'm young. And he's showing me pictures with Usher. He's showing me pictures with the Migos. He's showing me pictures with Diddy. Like these ain't pictures you're gonna find on Google.
Right.
You feel me? Like, he's in their cribs. You feel me? Like, these is like some
real deal pictures.
Some real deal pictures. Like, you got a relationship with these people for real. So he was like, yeah, like, I could really take you to the next step. Like, your song's already blowing up, but I could take you to the next step. But at the time, I didn't know I was already gonna get signed. Cause when you blowing up, if you have a song that's doing thousands and thousands and thousands of views at a fast pace, you feel me? The labels is gonna reach out organically. I didn't need him to get me signed.
You didn't even need him.
I didn't need him. The work was already done. My shit was, it's like you light a match in a forest. The whole thing.
It was going up.
Yeah, like, so my shit was already gonna go up. But, you know, I felt like I needed him. I don't know why, like, because he had promised me a few things that I feel like I wasn't gonna be able to achieve. But looking back on it now, I would have achieved those things regardless. Like,
right.
Like a Cole Bennett music video. And like, he was calling people in front of me. Like, he called Offset in front of me. He called hella people in front of me. Like, so I'm like, fuck. And he had called Spotify in front of me.
Right.
He called the owner of Spotify in front of me and was like, yo, I'm going to put you on game. There's this new artist. He's about to blow up, SkinnyFromThe9. Take his song and put it on one of them playlists. Look, the next day, my shit is on Most Necessary. Yeah,
biggest playlist.
Most Necessary. If you know, I don't really know too much now what's going on in the music, but back then, being on one of them Spotify playlists.
That's still the biggest thing to do right now. Spotify playlists take all that to fuck. It's hard to get on them.
When you got these college kids, when they getting drunk partying, they plugging in their phone up and
Spotify.
playing Most Necessary. That's what they playing, Most Necessary. That's how you find all the new music, and you trust their judgment of what the music they put on there, and this is what dictating what's hot and what's not.
Right.
You feel me? So the next day, my on Most Necessary, bro,
He did one thing.
That's all he did, though. That's all he did.
That's a big piece.
That's all he. But I was already getting calls from labels. That's what I'm saying. So first label to reach out, Atlantic. Second label to reach out was Interscope. Then 300.
Right. You taking all these meetings?
He said. So I signed a paper for him to be my manager.
Right.
You feel me? And basically in that paper, he said it would get 15% or whatever deal I go with. That's normal. You feel me? Normal. I did my research on that. That's standard. But what he fucked me up on was I lose my exclusive right on who I want to sign to. It becomes his decision. So what you think happened here?
He took you to the motherfucker had the most money, right?
Because he's looking out for his best interest.
Not who had the most biggest machine.
He's getting 15%.
Right.
Out of whatever deal I get. So if somebody's offering me $1 million and maybe somebody else is offering me 500,000, what's 15% of 500,000?
It's not more than $1 million.
Exactly.
But the 500,000 could be better for your career.
The 500,000 was better for my career. So Atlantic had offered me I think they offered me like 200K, but they promised me a career. And at that time, you know, Atlantic was popping. Like that's when Bad Baby blew up. They had Bad Baby. They had NBA Youngboy, Kevin Gates, and like a lot of like the people from my time, like Lil Skies. I don't know if you know who that is. Like they had a lot of those people that was really making noise at the time. And like they was like, look, you sign with us, we're gonna get you the 22 interview. At this time, 22 was a big deal.
Right.
He was a big deal. Now, I don't know what bro got going on. But back then, this is 2018.
He was a big deal.
That was a big deal.
Right.
You feel me? So we're going to get you the 22 interview. We're going to get you the Cole Bennett music video. And we're going to put you on tour with like Bad Baby or Lil Uzi or something like that. Whoever you want. You pick who you want to go on tour with. And we're going to take your song, the song that's blowing up. We're going to get it all over the radio. And we're going to get some remixes for it. We're going to get Lil Uzi on it or Trippie Redd or something like that. I was like, shit, that sound lit.
Right.
You feel me? We took that meeting. Josh Marshall, he was like, all right, we'll think about it. I still had a meeting to go with Interscope and 300.
Right.
Reid hadn't even called me yet.
Right.
We gonna meet with Interscope. I'm a big fan of Interscope because I was a big fan of Eminem growing up.
Right.
Eminem and Dr. Dre. Like I know that whole story.
Right.
So I'm like, that shit was like, this shit sentimental to me. Like, so we go to Interscope. I'm looking at the people that signed Eminem. Like I'm talking to the people that signed Eminem. And you know, like all these labels, they add when you sign to something, they're like, who you want to do a song with? That's the first thing they ask you. 'Cause they can make it happen.
Right.
So Interscope, like, who you want to do a song with? I told them, man, Eminem. Like, we'll call Eminem right now.
No.
You feel me? But you got to sign to us. So they didn't want to call him.
Right.
They wasn't trying to call him.
Right.
You feel me? But like just being there was crazy.
Right.
Like, shit was crazy.
How much they offer you?
So Interscope had offered me like $350,000.
Right.
You feel me? But once again, they promised me a career.
Right.
You feel me? So once again, we took that on the, well, I bet we're gonna let y'all know. So boom, 300. 300 wasn't really offering no crazy money. They offered me like 100,000.
Right.
But once again, they promised me a career. They got Young Thug. They had hella people.
Right, they got a lot of big people
like,
that made it
same
through.
Shit. Like, we're going to get you a song with Thug. Like, you feel me? Like, what do you want to do? Like, you tell us what you want us to do and we'll just do it. You feel me?
Good shit.
So, I had my heart set on, even though I wanted to go with Interscope, I had my heart set on Atlantic.
Right.
Because I just felt like it was a better, just the type of music I was making, my look at the time. Like, I felt like I belonged there.
Right.
And just my age.
Right.
They had a lot of young cats.
Right.
Like, I'm that same age. I didn't want to be around a whole bunch of old niggas. Like, feel me? I felt like it would have, I don't know, like watered me down a little bit. Like,
Right.
I had to stay with the young crowd.
Right.
So boom, like, I'm in the Uber. We call Atlantic. All right, we about to take y'all deal. We coming right now. Have the papers ready. We in the Uber. Driving to Interscope. We in LA. Interscope flew me out. Atlantic flew me out. Me and my whole family. So we in a black truck. I get a random phone call.
Random shit.
Like, yo, is this Skinny from the 9? I'm like, yeah, who this? It's Chubby Baby. I'm like, who's Chubby Baby? I work with Reid. Reid want to talk to you. You got some time? I'm like, sure, yeah. I'm like, but not over the phone. Not over the phone. Like, you got to come to us. Like, right now. Like, we finna drop our low. Like, come right now. I'm like, yo, like, I'm about to go sign this deal to Atlantic. Nah, don't do that. Don't do that. Just hear what Reid has to say. I'm like, you know, and the manager, he's with me. He's like,
hey, let's go to Reid.
let's go to Reid. I was really trying to be loyal to Atlantic.
Right.
Because I didn't want to fuck up I just didn't want to have bad blood in the industry.
Right.
So I wasn't even trying to like really step on nobody's toes. Like,
right.
I was really just like, I'm going to just go with them. You already gave them my word. Boom, whatever. We go to some restaurant, and like you go to the back of the restaurant, there's like curtains, and like there's a studio.
in the
Bro,
restaurant?
this shit was, you had to walk through hella different doors, and it was a maze, bro. And we walk into a studio. Reid got his back turned like this. Some stuff Matrix, bro.
Right.
You see Morpheus?
Right.
Morpheus? Mind you walking in. So you me.
Right.
You walking in. This is Reid. He's back turned. I've been expecting you. I swear to God. He got the suit on and all that. He bald too. He looked like Morpheus.
Right.
I've been expecting you. I'm like what's good? I'm here.
What's up?
He's like, oh, I just see everything you're doing. Like, big fan. You know, they talking about my song, Love Blast. Love Blast was a song that was blowing up. Heard the song. I love it. I want to be a part of whatever you're doing. I said, bro, I'm about to go sign a deal with Atlantic. Like, but we can still work.
Right.
Like, I don't know. Like, it's a pleasure meeting you.
Right.
He said, what they offering you? The manager was like, you know, he said the number, like 200K or some shit like that. And then he's like, well, what do you want? I say this, I swear to God, just joking. Like, I swear to God. I want $1 million.
Oh, man.
He's like, done.
No.
I swear to God. So then I'm like, damn, I should have asked for $2 million.
Right.
He said, you should have.
Oh, I think you should have.
Bro, so then he's like, but he was like, but if I give you like, everything's off the table now.
Right.
Like, I agreed to the $1 million. Like, that's it. Like, you can't go to Atlantic.
Nothing else.
You can't go to Atlantic and say, oh, Reid just offered me $1 million. Like, it's done. I'm sending you the paperwork tonight. The manager, he was with it. He's like, sounds good.
Everybody.
And I remember just leaving. Like, kind of just depressed, like sad. I'm like, I'm looking at the Josh. I'm like, bro, I appreciate this. He's going to give me $1 million and shit. But, like, what he got going on, you feel me?
Right.
And at the time, I didn't know this, and I think this is my growth. Reid was fighting sexual allegation charges.
No way.
He was fighting some sexual charges. They said he was trying to fuck his secretaries at one of them other labels that he had.
Reid be a lot of people.
So I felt like me signing to him I would be looked at weird.
Right.
You feel me? And I told them, I'm like, bro, he's fighting sexual allegation charges. Like, I don't think that's a good move. And like, he's offering me $1 million, but like, he ain't really say nothing.
Right.
He just said
$1 million.
Yeah, like, what's the game plan? I don't know this shit. He's like, you don't need a game plan. I got the game plan. I showed you all. I know everybody. I'm like, all right, bro. I mean, like I said, I don't want to. Well, he's like, he whipped out the paper. Look, exclusive right. I have the exclusive right.
I can sign if I want.
Right.
So he signed the deal.
He signed the deal.
Right. So how long did it take you to get the $1 million?
So we fly back to LA. We fly back to New Jersey. Reid says we have the paperwork by tomorrow morning. So tomorrow morning, early in the morning, I had to go take an Uber to New York City to meet with my lawyer. But the lawyer I had was the lawyer that this gave me. Feel me? So she don't give a fuck about me. But whatever, they fax her the paperwork. I sign it. Call Reid like, yo, I'm happy to have you're part of the team, your family now. I love you, bro. Like, you gonna get that money like tomorrow. Just check your account tomorrow. Swear to God, bro.
Check the account, the whole $1 million in there?
I had $500,000. I got the money in parts. I got $500,000 upon signing, $250,000 when I dropped my first single, and another 250,000 when I dropped my first album.
So I was like, when you got that 500,000, what was like with the 500,000 hit your account?
Yeah, I looked at my brother. I said, we on! We outside! I swear to God, bro. I started calling, stupid me, bro. I started calling all my friends, bro. I called everybody I knew. Bro, we on. Come to my house right now. It's the house I grew up in.
Right.
I'm telling yo, come to my house right now. Come to my house right now, bro. We on. I just signed to LA Reid. Like, nigga, come on, we outside. Took everybody shopping. Rented like 5 black trucks. Nigga got a big ass penthouse in New York City.
How much did you spend the first day?
Bro, I spent a lot of money, bro. Like probably like 50,000. That was a lot of money.
Yeah, out of 500, that's a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot of money.
So,
but I didn't spend it all that one day. But like I think like that first week, like I was at like 50,000. Like, I was just doing shit.
Right.
I was just doing shit.
All right. When did they pull you from that and take you to the industry store? I mean, who was the first people like you met in the industry?
This is what happened, bro. So look, bro, this is what up, bro. Like, so boom, I didn't even want to party and shit like that. I was really trying to work. The manager, you feel me, Josh Marshall. I'm like, yo, what is we doing? Like, I signed a deal. Like, what's next? He's like, oh well, look, I gotta go meet with Smoke Perp and Lil Mosey. So I'm like, I just gave you $250,000 or whatever the percentage is. What you mean? I should be priority. What is we talking? Nigga, I'm trying to work. He's like, Judge, just relax. I got you. Have I let you down yet? Nah, you feel me? So boom, whatever, bro. Like, I ain't start working for real for like a month, bro. A month by not working and not doing nothing. I'm going to the studio like on my own. I'm promoting my shit like on my own.
So you got your money, he just spending the money and you just...
He took the money. So look, this is what happened, bro. He took the money from my deal, right? And he took the connections that he met from with Smoke Perp, and then he used it on Lil Mosey. And that's how Lil Mosey is who he is today.
Right.
Me?
So you got the little money, you blowing through the 500,000 pretty fast. So in a month when they see you, now how did you get introduced to the industry, start meeting all these famous people? So who do you
now,
meet?
like, I had to curse everybody. This not doing nothing, bro. I'm cursing him out. He ain't doing.
LA Reid ain't calling nobody saying
LA
shit.
Reid's like, bro, come on. I'm like, now they start having like little parties and shit. LA Reid's like, all right, come on. Like, we're gonna fly you guys out and let's get to work. Like, we were waiting on your manager. Like, that's what they keep saying. We waiting on your manager. You feel me? We gave him 250,000. Like,
where he at? What he doing?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The shit was typing. And I'm like, I don't know where he at, bro. Somewhere, I don't know, bro. But
Right.
Fuck that. I'm trying to work. So boom, finally we start going to the studio sessions. I start meeting everybody. You start going to a lot of like Spotify parties and YouTube parties and Apple Music parties and you know, LA Reid's like FaceTiming people in front of me, like FaceTiming Justin Bieber, FaceTiming Mariah Carey,
right,
like shit like that.
Who
like,
the first celebrity you met and got cool with?
First celebrity I met.
That you got tight with? Y'all became like...
First celebrity I met, but like he ain't really that big, like, cause like Fetty Wap.
Fetty Wap big.
He from Jersey.
Right.
But like he wasn't like he's not like a Eminem.
Right.
Like
you said
yeah.
you said 6ix9ine too.
Oh yeah, 6ix9ine. Yeah, I got cool with 6ix9ine too. Yeah, I was cool with 6 for real.
Right.
But the first person was Fetty for sure.
Right.
Fetty, because we from Jersey.
Right.
Fetty's from Jersey. A lot of people don't even know that.
Right. So how you meet Fetty Wap? What that was
so
like?
Boom. So I was a huge Fetty Wap fan growing up, just from being from Jersey and just seeing somebody from Jersey blow up.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Like that when he blew up, I was a senior in high school.
Right.
You feel me? So I'm been rapping. So when I see this blow up, I'm like, it's lit. I could do this shit.
Right.
Like I could do this. We never had nobody.
Right.
Name somebody from Jersey, bro. It ain't like Chicago.
Right.
Lil Durk, Chief Keef, Lil Bibby, Lil Herb. Yeah, like this list goes on. Like there's hella people
Not
from
with Jersey, huh?
Nobody from Jersey. Who we got? Queen Latifah.
Right.
No disrespect to her. Who else we got? Joe Budden. We never had nobody. Fetty Wap, the first for real to do this shit.
Right.
Put the city on his back.
Right.
So when I saw Fetty blow up, so I've been a Fetty Wap fan. So like me just being a fan and shit, I always like found a way to get next to him.
Right.
Like, oh, Fetty's performing at this club. Fetty's at this studio. I'm pulling up. I'm trying to do music. It wasn't until I finally blew up. Fetty saw me blow up. He's like, I remember you. Like you was that kid that was like, I remember you was that kid that was like following me around and shit.
Right.
I'm like, yeah, bro, that's me, bro. I'm lit.
Right.
He's like, nah, bro, that's crazy, bro. Like, we gotta get in the studio, bro. Like, ASAP.
See, I got in the studio.
Got in the studio, dropped our song, you feel me? And then I got really cool with PNB.
PNB Rock?
PNB Rock.
What was that like?
PNB Rock. That was my man. Like, see, around Fetty, being around Fetty, like, Fetty was a serious person.
Right.
Like, if he has a playful side, I never saw it because he probably looked at me as like a little bro. You know what I'm saying? There's people like that you probably see equal,
Right.
that you could joke around with.
Right.
Maybe if you see somebody like that you look at as a little brother, you probably never on no funny business with him. You're always just trying to like straighten them out. Like,
Right.
do this, do this, do this, do this, do this. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got, so I never really got to see like a funny like bro side with him. He was always more like a big brother, never a brother.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. I get you.
So like he was always serious and shit. But PNB,
Right.
that was somebody like, oh, that's one of the bros.
Right.
So
right.
like me and PNB was on the same, like we had a good relationship, always joking around, always laughing, always just trying to some like
Right.
just trying to have some fun. Fetty tucked in the back, like just trying to chill.
Right. You have been in LA with PNB?
Hell yeah, we shot our music video in LA.
Right.
But I met PNB in LA. First time meeting, we met in LA. At he was shooting a music video to London. He had a song named London. He was shooting a music video to that, and he had Diddy's sons with him, Christian Combs and Bay Swag and a few people over there.
Right. They say he was getting pressed or something like that in LA or something like that. Was that going on? You knew something like that?
When I was around him, that shit was that happened years later.
Right.
We talking from 2018, bro.
Right. You said something about Diddy kids. You knew Diddy?
I met Diddy a few times.
You met Diddy a few times?
I met Diddy a few times for sure.
What was Diddy like?
When Diddy saw me, he's like, you know, I wanted to sign you, right? I didn't get no.
You ain't get the memo.
I didn't get the memo.
Right.
But that's how you know when you lit, everybody wants a part of it. You feel
Right.
me? I'm like, bro, I didn't get that memo.
Right.
He's like, for real? Like, I told one of my people to hit you up.
Right. So what was like where you and Diddy go? You went to Diddy party or where y'all go?
Yeah, I went to a few shit, you know.
Huh? No, you went to the Diddy party?
Not like that.
What do you mean not like that? You just said you been to a few.
I went to with L.A. Reid because, you know, they know each other. They done.
L.A. Reid, Diddy.
No.
Yes.
No, not when I was there.
Well, all right.
Not when I was
You
there.
know, everybody know L.A. Reid Diddy gang.
Not when I was there.
L.A. Reid signed you and didn't do nothing with you.
So what that mean?
Did he say he was going to sign you too?
Yeah, but what
They
that
give you
mean?
$1 million for nothing.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, my God. Come on, guys, stop me.
No, you trying to say I was doing something?
I'm saying you didn't do it.
No, I didn't.
I'm saying everybody else probably was doing it. You didn't do it. That's
I
like,
never saw no weird shit like that. And
you never saw no weird shit at all with none of them?
No.
So what did he like around you? Was he like...
I mean, I only been around him a few times, but like he was cool. Like just a energetic. Like, what we doing?
Just like that, huh?
Yeah.
What about L.A. Reid? L.A. Reid said...
L.A. Reid, a cool dude too, man. Just like very like on his... L.A. Reid was on his phone hella. That nigga was always on his phone.
What's him and Diddy relationship like?
They was cool. Like bros. Like peers. Like they both did big shit in the music industry.
Right.
You feel me?
You feel like Diddy was talking in the music industry for what he did for something else, or you think like what he did is like bad?
And look, that shit with Diddy, bro, I feel like he ain't raped nobody. He ain't raped nobody. So I feel like whatever that they was just hating on him, man. Like, bro got hella money. You feel me? He broke that heart. You feel me? So that feels the type of way. And you know, a woman's wrath is the worst.
Fuck.
You know what I'm saying? So he broke that girl heart, and she did what she fucked his life up. You break her heart, she gonna fuck your life up.
Right. I gotta say that. But listen, you was on top of the world, gang, and then I see you had to end up punching the motherfucker out for calling you a snitch or like that. Do you think like this that kind of like fucked up your career, and how did that even come across?
That fucked up a lot of my relationships, bro. But it's funny because like you know, a little clip of me in the interrogation room came out. I was a kid, gang. I was a kid when that shit came out. Like when the video itself.
Who you think put it out? Think the industry probably put it out?
Nah, man, I know who put that shit out. Just some hating ass in my city. You feel me? Just trying to make me look bad. Wanted to stop what I had going on. You feel me? And I didn't tell. Everybody know that. But it's just funny, bro. When people talk about this telling shit, like, look at what you see now. Like,
right. We're going to get into that.
Like, you
so
feel
the
me?
video came out.
But, like, the video came out. You know, at first, like, a lot of niggas didn't care. It's like, I think they understood I was a kid.
Right.
You feel me? But what happened was I let the comments and shit get to me. Like, I had so many people, like, when that first came out, everybody calling me a rat. But like none of the rap, when that came out, I still had a good relationship with Fetty.
Right.
Still had a good relationship with PNB.
Right.
And I remember when that shit came out, PNB was like, man, f that shit, man. You look like a little ass boy in that video.
Right.
You feel me? Same thing with 6ix9ine and Shotty.
Right.
That shit came out, I was around them like, you know, they was like, bro, what does that prove?
Right.
You feel me? That ain't nothing.
Right.
But the comments what really got to me, I had a lot of people was like saying, you a snitch, you a snitch, you a snitch. So now like that shit put me like, if you think I'm a snitch, show me. Like, come see me. You feel me? So then, now I'm getting targeted. So now I got into, you know, I got jumped. You feel me? I got jumped. I got sucker punched. You feel me? Because now I want to like, they couldn't, that's the only way that they could stop me. Like the snitch didn't work. So now I'm going, but I'm outside. Like I'm famous as hell. I'm outside, bro. I'm not with 100 security guards. I'm outside,
and fans are approaching you, calling you.
Yeah, fans and shit, bro. I'm getting into it with strangers, bro. I never got into it. Nobody that I ever had a personal problem with ever did nothing to me in life. Anytime that something happened to me, it was some random ass that like, who the fuck is this? You feel me? And because I'm not moving right. You feel me? So, but I don't but yeah, the snitching shit, I feel like that shit fucked me up a little bit. But then I feel like the way I handled it made it worse.
Right. What was on your deal? Was you in your album process yet, or what was you on with the deal? Was the single?
So yeah, I think when that came out, I dropped my first single already.
Right.
Back when I was broke.
It was turning up.
Yeah, that shit was doing. That shit got 50 million views right now.
Right.
Right now, that shit go up every day a little bit.
So it was turning up, and then that happened. Instantly, you start going down, or what you think happened?
I ain't start going down instantly, but like if you already knew me, you didn't care.
Right.
But if you hadn't known me yet, because they wanna stay away.
Right. Was LA Reid anybody calling you like, oh, this bad for business? Anybody calling you like this
honestly,
bad?
Not really. The LA Reid, like they not street, so they didn't understand the like. I don't know, bro. Like, they didn't understand the capacity of how bad it was. They really acted like it was about nothing.
Right. Did your phone just stop ringing?
But, like, they told me to stop ignoring it. I mean, they said ignore it. I fed into it. Back then, I should have ignored it. I really should have. I should have did the gunner. You feel me?
Right.
I should have just did gunner and just shut up.
Right.
Act like it didn't even happen.
Right. So they kept on going, Did it get to the point where people just stopped calling you or things dried up?
When I got jumped, niggas stopped with me for sure.
It's PNB, everybody just stopped calling you? Everybody stopped calling?
Everybody stopped answering the phone, I swear to God.
What made them stop calling you because you got jumped?
I think the rat look past it. But then I feel like you get jumped, now it's like, oh, you a rat and you got jumped.
What's wrong with getting jumped? You got jumped.
And that's how the industry is, though. I swear to God, that's why this shit be so fake, bro, because these be fake, bro.
So did you try to call 6ix9ine or PNB? Anybody after that happened?
I kept a good relationship with 6ix9ine's manager. That's the he told on, Shotty.
Right.
Treyway.
Right.
That's who he told on. I had a relationship with them the whole entire time. Like, but when I got jumped in, they was already in jail.
Right.
They was already in jail. So that's like they couldn't do nothing.
Right.
You feel me? But Fetty stopped fucking with me.
Fetty stopped you too for getting jumped. Come on, gang. Nobody stopped. What was the jumping like? Like what happened? What happened that they was so bad that they had to quit with you over getting jumped?
Because see me getting jumped, and that people's perception is like you getting jumped and you not trying to defend yourself. This is only playing certain parts of me getting jumped. I did defend myself. You get what I'm saying? Clearly, the kidnapped and pistol whip somebody. You think I'm gonna let somebody just play with me like that? But at the end of the day, I can only do so much.
But if they think you getting jumped and not defending yourself, they supposed to be your people. They supposed to help you.
These niggas fake, bro. The industry don't see it like that, bro. I swear to God, these niggas fake. I hate the industry. I really don't fuck with nobody, bro. I fucking hate everybody.
Right.
Just the way they treat me because, bro, I done seen get jumped though, bro. If I see somebody getting jumped, that don't make me think this nigga a bitch. I don't think that when I see somebody getting jumped. I be like, damn, y'all have to jump him.
Right. So how much money you had left at the time when you got jumped, you think?
Man, I was already running low.
Right.
I was already running low, man. I'm over here texting LA Reid like, yo, like, let's drop this project already, because that was my last little bit of money I was gonna get, the $250,000
Right.
for release of the project. This is what put me in a bad situation, because so $250,000 when I drop a project, right?
Right.
But I'm getting a lot of bad publicity, so the project isn't a smart move to drop right now. Labels telling me that it's not smart to drop a project right now. You feel me? You need to do some damage control. We need to get you around like a famous, like there's some shit we gotta do.
Right.
I'm running low on money though.
So
man.
you need to drop the project.
I'm like, man, all that project. I need to drop the project. You feel me? And I know I'm supposed to get $4 more million upon every project.
Right.
So I'm like, I'm finna have I'm gonna just rush these projects. Like I'm gonna just rush the projects out. I'm gonna be good in like a few months. So a project come out and it didn't do what it was supposed to do.
It didn't do nothing for real.
It didn't do what it was supposed to do. What they projected. They felt like they invested more money into the project and they didn't get nothing out of it for real.
What you felt? What did
But
it
like
do?
also I feel like when you see it drop an album right now, like you see them do hella shit. Like even like remake, like they didn't get me no features.
Nobody
like,
wouldn't work with you probably.
I did I got 2 features. I got P&B and Fetty. I did that myself. I didn't get no crazy industry feature. Like LA Reid was saying, yeah, we're gonna get Chris Brown on this. We're gonna get 2 Chainz on this. We're gonna get Tyga on this. But like it never happened. But
Right.
I feel like part of it not happening was because I rushed the project. You feel me? So they didn't really get to do what they were supposed to do on their end. But I was just money hungry. I'm just like, man, I just want the $250,000. And then nigga, yeah, so that's what happened. So the project didn't do what it was supposed to do. And they were like, they had like a 6-month period to see if they wanted to renew. See, I didn't even know this. Found this out later. Feel me? I thought that we was locked in no matter what. You can't get out this shit. I can't get out this shit.
But they can get out.
They had the 6-month window. So upon first project, there's a 6-month option. Within 6 months, LA Reid has the option to decide if he wants to pick you up for another album or if he wants to let you go.
Right. So he let you go.
Let me go.
And what would you feel like when he let you go?
Honestly, I had such a crazy active Instagram. Like even though I was like getting hated on and shit, my shit was active.
Right.
I still had the whole world paying attention to me. So I was like, I don't get no fuck.
Right. So what happened after that? When after he dropped you, you still got the money?
Yeah, I got the $250,000, but that shit ran out, gang. Like I had to pay taxes. Taxes hit me up. Taxes hit me right across the head when least expected it.
You can get money off your Instagram now. You can drop your music.
That's
You
what
can
I
do all
started
that.
doing. I'm hustling on the gram. I started
Right.
hustling on the gram like heavy.
Right. Making good money though, right?
Making good money for sure.
Right.
But it wasn't sustainable
Right.
because it's 2026 now.
Right.
That shit was in 2018.
Right. What ended up happening to make it like, okay, cool. What ended up happening like where you like slow down on hustling on or did like the fame just slow down or what just happened?
More people getting famous, less people paying attention. There's always somebody new to pay attention to. People, I was old news.
Right. And after that, no more relationships in the industry. The industry just completely just faking foo-foo.
Niggas forgot about me, bro. Niggas don't just did me dirty, man. Like just used me up, left me to die.
Right. Now looking at 6ix9ine, after you, that 6ix9ine, they say that he's a rat. He come out and he blow up with the rat costume on. How you feel about that? Like when that happened?
The difference between me and like the 6ix9ine situation, I've always said this. 6ix9ine was still rich. He ratted and still rich.
You was rich too.
Not like him.
Right.
Not like him.
You was just rich. So I'm
hood rich.
You
I'm
rich.
hood rich. I'm still in the hood.
Right.
I'm being called a rat while I'm still in the hood. I still got some paper though. I'm trying to prove a point. You feel me? I'm trying to prove that I'm tough. I'm trying to prove that I'm like that. I was trying to prove something.
Right.
6ix9ine, he ducked off somewhere in the by himself, taking Instagram videos, got all that money. He not worried about that shit.
Right. When they come out here rat, do you tell them, oh yeah, you rat? Do you say anything to him?
We don't talk. Even he cut me off.
A rat?
A rat cut me.
That's the craziest thing.
But he cut me off for different reasons.
What they cut you off for?
Because I had a good relationship with the he told on. So I remember just talking to mutual people. When he got out of jail, he ain't talk to me.
Right.
And I did some interviews going against him because I felt like what he did was wrong.
Right.
You feel me?
You feel because you knew the he told on.
I knew the he told on, and like, yeah, see, 6ix9ine's a liar. right? 6ix9ine likes to put this thing of, oh, they my baby mama and they robbed me and they kidnapped me and they stole my money. This is true to a certain extent, right? Let's say like this the 607 Unk crew,
Right.
right? Let's say David over there is the one that fucked my baby mama, stole all my money, and kidnapped me.
Right.
You ain't had nothing to do with it.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
You probably ain't even know.
Mm.
But for sympathy, to get sympathy from everybody, I'm gonna say all y'all did that. It was really one person who did that. It was really one person who did that.
And nobody else knew?
Nobody else knew.
Right. And he told on everybody.
He told on everybody. And he's blaming and he's making it about that. Well, I did this because they did this to me. But gang, only one or two people did that to you. The rest of the you told on, they ain't have shit to do with it, bro.
Right. How did they meet 6ix9ine?
Met 6ix9ine from the fuck. He was, I don't know, he was looking for some type of gang representation.
That's crazy. Now he a good famous snitch and the best at it.
So yeah, so when he got out of jail, that's why he knew I had a good relationship. So from mutual people, they was like 6ix9ine don't want you coming around because he knows how cool you was with Shotty.
Right. So that's it over.
So
with.
he feel like I'ma backdoor him.
Right.
But like it get to a point where like that don't got nothing to do with me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I understand what I still got. I talk to Shotty every day. You feel me? Talk to him every day. I even put him on the phone with Yella. That's y'all shit, man. You feel me?
Right.
Even if for whatever reason I got next to 6ix9ine, that I would not. I'm not the type of person like I'm not gonna backdoor nobody.
Right.
I'm not backdooring nobody. Like that's just not. That's not what I'm on.
Right. But it's kind of crazy like doing all this shit, man. Like Gucci, right? I say this because I know
Gucci a rat. He's a rat, man. I'm tired of these. Bro.
I'm saying.
Just called me a rat for some shit I did when I was a kid that I didn't even tell on. If you really want to get technical, I done been on both sides of the fence. I done been Pooh Shiesty and I done been Gucci Mane.
Right.
Just told you I got arrested for a kidnapping.
Right.
In that situation, I was Pooh Shiesty.
Right. You
seen what happened to me at the house when I knocked my teeth out?
Right.
In that situation, I was Gucci.
Right.
In the situation I was Gucci, I didn't tell on nobody.
You didn't.
Fuck is you talking about, bro?
You did.
A rat.
Yeah, yeah. So how
and when this gets me mad, this gets me mad, bro, because these love calling everybody a rat.
Right.
They love dictating. They want to dictate who's not a rat and who's a rat, who's cool and who's not cool, right?
Right.
That's what they did. That's what they did to me. That's what y'all did to me. Put a fucking filter on somebody. Nah, he's not cool. He's a rat. You feel me?
Right.
Gucci, bro. Want to say, oh, he's 50 years old. He not in the streets no more. He not blah 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 blah. Yo, bro, you birthed a whole generation
Of gangsters.
Of gangsters. You made people my age, from when I was a kid listening to your music. I want to be a real. I want to shoot people. I want to rob people. If I get robbed, I'm gonna go kill a nigga. If anything happens to me, I'm never gonna tell. I'm not gonna tell on my friends. I'm not gonna do none of that.
Right.
What happened? What happened?
I don't know.
What happened with Pooh Shiesty and them? You told. You made every kid my age at that time believe that it was cool to be a street nigga. And when shit got hard, what's the first thing you do? You pointed a finger at a nigga. And you made all these people my age, my kids my age, think that if I go to jail, I'm going to be a solid nigga. Nah, we ain't going to tell because Gucci would have never told. I'm going to do my time like a real nigga. I'm going to stand on business. And look, just for you to preach all this shit and destroy the world, you feel me? That's what you did. You destroyed the world.
Destroy the world.
Why is it you part of the reason? You know what I'm saying? Just promoting just so much violence.
Right.
And look what you did. You
Snitched.
told. You snitched and you told. Then you went on a song, man, what is that? Victim music? You making them niggas rapping about getting robbed?
Yeah.
Just rapping about getting robbed,
Yeah, what they doing? Gucci did it. Gucci the best at it.
Niggas rapping, yo, 2026 is making songs about getting robbed.
Cause they like Gucci. I thought Gucci
I don't
was a
respect
gangster.
that, bro. You know what else I don't respect? This is the part that gets me mad. At the end of the day, I don't give a if a nigga told. I really don't.
Right.
You feel me? I got friends that told. I don't give a fuck. You ain't tell on me. That's how I see it. That's how I've always seen it. I'm not no rat. I'm not gonna get down like that. But I don't give a fuck if a nigga did. To each his own. You feel me? I ain't gonna look at it different. I ain't gonna treat it different. I don't give a fuck what people do behind. That's just. It's all about how you treat me.
Right. You got people like Young Thug, Woody, all them, they getting famous now.
This is what gets me mad because before this happened, ask Gucci Mane if he would have done a song with a nigga snitched.
No.
What would he say?
He wouldn't do it.
Would he have signed a nigga that snitched?
No. No, he said he'd never snitch. He said he died before he snitched.
So you would never even look at the way they told. You wouldn't even try to give a nigga the benefit of the doubt. You know, because some tell and they had a reason behind it. You feel me? So it's like, you know, but bro, you told, bro, and you wouldn't even do a song with a rat. You the one of the who trying to push that narrative.
Right.
All rats. So you making it hard for a nigga like me to do it to break in the industry because people might feel some type of way about me. But you went out like a bitch. You got jumped. You got robbed and kidnapped. What's the difference of me getting jumped?
Ain't no difference.
Exactly, but he's 50 years old. He not in the streets no more. I wasn't in the streets when I got jumped. Still held that. I was held accountable.
Right.
I was held accountable.
Right.
So why he not held accountable?
Right.
What's the difference?
He need to be.
What's the difference?
He need to be held accountable.
He need to be held accountable because this is the you created. This is you created. You created this street era, this generation of street. You need to be held accountable.
He created the Pooh Shiesty.
Exactly. And like I said, I've been Pooh. I literally Pooh Shiesty kidnapped Gucci Mane with his dad. I kidnapped a gang member with my dad.
Yeah, it's crazy. You can relate.
Me and my dad ain't tell. Go look it up. Pooh Shiesty and I've been on both sides of the fence, bro.
Right. So you think it's over with for Gucci now?
No. I don't think it's bro. We want it to be over for him.
Hello? All right. He says it's over with. He's not over with.
I don't think it's over with. Who's it over for that told?
Right.
He's gonna throw a little fit on Instagram for a month, 2 months. Don't care, bro.
Right. Thug went up after they say he told. He right back up.
Don't care, bro. Meek Mill's a goofy. Like Meek Mill over here brought out Young Thug.
Right.
You still friends with Thug?
Right.
How you still friends with Thug, but you had a problem with me, gang?
Meek Mill had a problem with you?
Yeah, he was one of the against me.
What he said something publicly?
Yeah, commenting on shit, laughing faces when I got jumped, laughing faces of the shit me like quote unquote telling.
Right. But now he hanging around with a known snitch.
You was a goofy, bro. All these that's why I don't like these, bro. I don't like these, bro. I swear to God.
So you had a relationship with Meek Mill before you knew him?
Nah, I just know Meek Mill for trying to be a funny guy, like just throw shade at me. That's how I know Meek Mill, trying to throw shade at me.
All on the internet.
On the internet, trying to tell not to fuck with me and shit. But look, you fuck with Thug, gang. What happened? I really think this shit racist, gang.
What you mean? You think Meek Mill racist?
I think if you black and you tell, they're gonna look past it. If you Spanish and tell, he's gonna have a problem with you. If you white and you tell, they're gonna be like, he's white. Who cares?
Right. They ain't got a problem with 6ix9ine though. Everybody loves 6ix9ine. Right now, 6ix9ine's going up, and
the fans love him. The fans love him. I still don't see no rapper who really embraced him yet. The fans love him. Fans don't care.
So you think it's because of your nationality? You can't. I don't think you can say that. You think it's because of your nationality the reason why they
who all these should be trying to go do some music with 6ix9ine right now? Who reached out to 6ix9ine? What rapper?
Kodak Black.
Kodak Black. That's a real nigga right there. I love Kodak.
Kodak did it,
and that's a real nigga right there. That's what I call a gangster. When you could go do whatever you want and give a fuck about the repercussions.
Right.
That's a real gangster.
Right. But you got Meek Mill. He getting legend with Diddy anyway. So it's like Meek Mill got more to worry about. He got a lot to worry about for real.
Meek Mill, man, I lost respect for these man. These say they lost respect for me. I lost respect for them.
Right. So it's like you was in the industry, everything was good. You get jumped, then it's bad. I mean, I don't even understand that. That don't even sound like even logical that people that you will actually talk to and with or just quit talking to you over some shit on the internet.
Yes, it's real.
No way.
It's real, Unc.
No way. It don't even make sense,
bro.
gang.
It's real, bro. It's real.
It don't make no sense.
It's real, gang.
Unfollow?
Unfollow. You get that unfollow first.
Right.
And then you try to call, hey, gang, not answering. They not even.
So the industry really that fake where they just quit answering like they know you or they just don't know you.
Yeah, bro. It's like that, bro. I don't know how it is in this podcasting, no jumper, everything. This podcast.
I'm from the industry. It's like that.
Just stop with you, bro.
You think they getting told to stop with you or something?
I be scared how they gonna make they image. Be scared of their image. If I hang with them, what gonna say about me? That's how the industry is.
So you think that's how it was when you was like you had to show your name, people just couldn't be around you, like your name was just bad.
Yeah.
Right. So when the money run out and you ain't got the money no more, how do you survive? How do you take care of yourself after that?
Just hustling on the gram, bro. To this day, I'm still just hustling on the gram. I started doing YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I started getting money on there, and that's really it. Just literally just internet hustling. Right.
But your name is still big. You still known. You still doing your thing. Like, what kind of plans you got for the future? You gonna do some more music, or what you gonna do?
I drop music all the time. You feel me? But they ain't checking for my shit.
Why they ain't?
I gotta do it. I feel like what I need, me personally, I need a song with somebody. You feel me? I need a feature. Somebody who's well liked and like respected to a certain extent, where like all the old fans and new fans will see me in a new light and be like, "Oh, shit, I remember Skinny from the 9."
Right.
He was actually pretty dope.
Right. Who you think you can do a song with right now? You think you
I feel like nobody gonna do a song with me unless I pay them.
No, I don't think so. I know. Look, I'm gonna tell you this. I met a lot of one nigga I know that'll do it right now, 250 finesse. He will. He really listen. I'm telling you how I know. He tried to tell me 10 grand for a podcast game, and then I didn't never have the money. I kept talking to him. He did it.
But he had like, I mean, I don't know finesse. I just know he had some rat allegations. But I don't know how true that shit is.
He beat it. He beat it because he's still out there doing what he's doing right now.
And that's what I'm saying. What happens when you black?
So he's saying finesse beat the rap allegations because he black?
Yeah.
No way.
And he got charisma and like he ain't get jumped. I bet you. I'm telling you, the jump. If you get jumped, it has a lot.
Take me back to the jump. How did the jump go? What was so bad about it? Take me back to the jump.
It's nothing bad about it. It's just people don't want to be associated with that. That's how these niggas is, bro. You get jumped, niggas don't want. Nigga, I'm staying
But
away.
You getting jumped. It was like you fought no one person.
Exactly. Who's you telling? I know this shit. I know this. I know this, bro. Stay away from you.
So they telling you got
you can beat the rat. You can beat the rat allegations if you don't ever get touched.
Right. So they act like you got touched, like somebody you snitched on beat you up or something.
That's how they try to make it seem, or like you got jumped because you're a rat.
Right. You get jumped in your hometown. What was you when you got jumped?
I just laughed about that shit. I'm like, yo, these niggas funny as hell. They wasn't even from my town. It was niggas from out of town.
How did it end up getting on the internet?
Niggas took a video.
And they uploaded it. It instantly went viral.
Instantly.
So the next day, your phone just stopped ringing the next day, period?
Yeah. Niggas that I'm cool with is laughing at me. I talk to every day.
You see him under the post?
Yeah.
Who the first person you see under the post like, like damn, I can't believe you under
see
that?
A nigga, like I done seen, bro. Like I don't even remember at the time, bro. It was so long ago. Like I done just seen, like it's just funny, bro.
Well, so because they're about to see you again, because like a lot of the people that you name right now, they're not having good times. Life go both ways, right?
They do.
And you got a chance to see 2 ways, gang, and you go get a chance to see that way again. They can't stop you, because they could, you'd have been down. Right, I'm just keeping it real. You already been through both sides of the life, gang. You had it bad with your mother, then you had it good with your father. So God gave you a choice. Now you have to choose, right? Mm-hmm. What I mean by that is you know what's low vibrational, you know what's negative. So you got to stay away from those things, because you can have the life that you want, but your negative ways will keep pulling you back in. Right, because you know both. You got both. You was blessed with both. And I'm gonna tell you, a lot of people ain't blessed like that, gang. A lot of people get through life and they only see one side. That's all they get to see. You got to see too. So you know how to get back to the other side. But you got to leave a lot of on this side you probably don't want to leave, right?
I'll leave everything. I want to go back to the industry.
You got to go back. You got to go back. And you can go back,
I'm
right?
trying to go back.
You can go back. And this going to help you get back. I know that because I'm looking at you right now. I see you want to get back. You've been fighting to get back. But when you stop fighting, that's when you're going to get back. Because you Skinny from 9, you got a big name, right?
Sure.
You got a big name, gang.
And you know, real quick, off topic, I ain't even that's why I Yellow Boy. You know why? You want to know why?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Why?
During all this that happened, Yellow was one of the only to say that shit.
Right. Because he know how it is to be always
real, and that's and whatever you want to say, that's a Yellow a gangster.
The same thing happened to Yellow.
Yellow
though.
a gangster, bro. And that's what I'm saying. Before even that happened, that still fucked with me.
But I'm saying that same thing happened to Yellow. What happened to you? He had the same downfall, but he made it through.
And that's why I fuck with Yellow, because that's a real gangster. You can't, bro. He'll smack the shit out of anybody.
Right. Everybody knows.
I'm not even trying to be funny. I'm not trying to be like everybody. Like, oh, yo, you always on Yellow's dick. You always on Yellow's dick. I'm keeping it 1,000. Yellow is a gangster, and he's somebody who will smack the shit out of you.
Right.
Right.
100%.
Out of any rapper. I don't see none of the. This took me in open arms.
Right.
He made me family. He made me a brother. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Overlooked all that shit. Really, like, it's a real street. That ain't no telling. What is he talking about?
Right.
You got jumped. You got jumped.
Right.
So how can anybody, these fake, because these ain't really gangsters. Young Thug, Meek Mill, all you is not really tough, bro. You
Right. Right. I feel you, gang. It's a lot.
you know, that's good. My bad. That just goes back. Only a bitch cares what everybody else think.
Right.
A real not gonna give a fuck what nobody else think.
No, I hate them for that. That's fucked up. I have good relationships. They let relationships end over a video where you was kind of that should never happen, right? But listen, for everybody watching this, gang, this is Skinny from the 9. For everybody watching this, listen, they want to know how to find you, right? Where they find you at, stay in tune with you, because I swear to God, mama, it's Skinny time again.
Man, you know what's going on. Just all social media, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, at SkinnyFromThe9. Yeah, just follow me.
Right, but before we get out here, I want to ask you one question, because this is really viral question. I want to know how you feel about that JR situation where, you know,
That stood on business, and them NBA young been goofy.
Well, come on, gang. You can't even say about the NBA.
I know, no, they been goofy.
What you mean they been goofy?
I got into it with YoungBoy when I was in the height of my career.
What the fuck you to a young boy for? Talk about that.
bro.
What happened with that?
And there's a video, you can look it up. Do your research.
I'm gonna do my research. Tell me about that right now. What happened?
Look, this is when Trippie Redd, right? Trippie Redd used to date this girl named Alex.
Right.
Trippie Redd never liked me because I was cool with 6ix9ine.
Right.
Feel me? And they was beefing at the time.
Right.
Boom, I get out for the kidnapping. Guess who hits me up?
Who?
Trippie Redd's ex-girlfriend.
Right.
His name Alex.
Right.
Alex hits me up. I'm hanging out with her and shit.
Right.
We in LA, black truck. Feel me? I've still got hella bread. Having a ball. We going to the mall. Boom. We get to the mall. Guess who's outside the mall?
Who? Young boy.
NBA YoungBoy.
Mm.
I tap Alex I'm like, yo, look, that's YoungBoy right there. I'm finna get out and go do it. I'm gonna ask him to do a song. You feel me?
Right.
And she's like, wait, don't do that. I'm like, why? She showed me her phone. I swear to God, bro, I can't make this shit up, bro. She showed me her phone. The YoungBoy sneak dissing. Cause we on Instagram, like this is public, we're hanging out.
Right.
I'm on her story, she on my story. This was hating that I'm with the bitch. Why you with that nigga? Why you with him? You should be here with me. I'm YoungBoy. Why you with him? You feel me?
Goofy shit.
But I overlook past that shit.
Right.
I'm like, bro, you can have this. I'd rather do a song with you, gang.
Right. Right.
That
Right.
So I'm like, well, shit, I'm finna go chop it up with him.
Right.
Nip that shit in the bud. You feel me? That shit don't mean nothing. Get out the car and shit. I'm deep as hell at this time, though. You know, I'm with Sally B, respected gang member from LA, a Pyru. Rest in peace of Soto. He passed away. But all the Pyrus know. LA know who Sally B is.
Right.
I'm with Sally B. Feel me? Respect it. Boom. Hop out. I'm like, yo, YoungBoy, what up? Feel me? He not saying nothing. But like I said that from like afar. I walk up to him, about to shake his hand and shit. Look at me with that ugly ass face he always got on, like, and that accent. I don't with you.
Oh.
In front of the I don't like that.
That's weird.
If it's just us men, you say you don't with me, to each his own, you got your own opinion. You feel me? in front of the bitch, though, I don't like being disrespected in front of hoes.
Right.
Like, I just feel like you trying to mark me out.
Right.
Instantly, I swear to God, bro, you call my brother, may God strike me down with lightning. On Sally B's soul, I took off my shirt. We in the middle of the parking lot of the Beverly Center.
Right.
Took off my shirt. What you say, man? Suck my dick. We could fight right now. Swear to God. He just stood there like, and then try to walk up on him. Like, I'm pressing the nigga. Security getting in front of him. And then my security pressed up on his security. And then it was over. Them hopped in their car. Not on no scary shit. Like, he just hopped in the car. I still go in the mall with the bitch. I'm still going to the mall.
That wasn't smart.
Now she don't want to hang out with me no more.
Because you did the young boy.
She's like, young boy. He's texting her. I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you.
Oh.
He's telling that to the girl. So now she like type scared.
She's scared
I'm
to
like,
death.
what you scared for? I just pressed his in front of you. Gay. And I'm deep as hell. What is you scared of? Feel me? She's scared. She leaves. She don't even want to hang out with me no more. I'm thinking this the end of it. I'm over that shit. I don't even care no more.
Right.
At this time, I was with Mariah Lynn.
Right.
Mariah Lynn on Baddies.
Right.
Feel me? Mariah Lynn ain't really know what was going on with me and Alex.
Right.
You feel me? This gonna hit up Mariah Lynn. Why you with Skinny? I just seen them at the mall with Alex. They was holding hands and shit. You deserve better.
No.
I swear to God.
This ain't bad.
I swear to God, bro. You know, and then this is why I thought these niggas goofy, because he just, for like a good like month, the would just stalk me. Like, anytime he see me with a girl, like, and this is girls from my hometown. Anytime he see me with a girl, he'll go hit them up.
No.
And say like, be careful.
Young boy tweaking.
It's just like, yo, young boy just hit me up saying, be careful.
Right.
I'm like, bro.
Well,
I never got, and I'm like, called me. Let's get on the phone. He never wanted to get on the phone. And I just remember like, probably like one of his like minions or something hit me up like, NBA Ben 10 gonna get on your ass when he see you. This is 2018, 2019.
Right.
Look what happened.
Ben 10 up.
I been knew these was goofy,
Ben
gang.
10 got bent down.
Ben knew these was goofy. I think I seen Ben 10 too at a fashion. It's the first time. This when Blueface first blew up. We had a private Cardi B party. Like, hella famous people was there. I remember just being with like, yo, that's Ben 10 right there.
Right.
Walk right past me, gang.
Nothing happened. So what was young boy beef with you? Just to be?
Just the gang.
That's
Just the bitch. I swear to God, just the
That shit goofy, man. Look, Skinny, man, we had one of them crazy episodes, man. We appreciate you coming through. Streets Unplugged. We had to plug the streets in, man. You already told them how to find you. And listen, I'm going to say this, gang. The industry is super fake, right? And no matter what you do, you got to do you. I swear I got my mama. Listen, the Streets Unplugged. You know we got to plug the streets in because streets ain't been plugged in a while. I swear I got my mama. Like, share, and subscribe. Become a member to the channel.
Let's go. We gone.